Just gonna be recording a little bit of God Eater 2 gameplay. This is part 2, the sequel to the original one. Both the first one was released originally on the PSP. Of course, you guys know I got a little remaster, put it on PS4. This game was originally released on the PS Vita. It has a remaster now. Now it's on the PS4. So the game's pretty much like a post-apocalyptic Monster Hunter. I'm gonna go over some of the gameplay elements. You do get to make your own character, customize him or her however you want. It's pretty badass. I did get some news. I'm gonna leave it in the description about the newest Sword Art Online, which is gonna be coming out November 8th in the United States. I'm pretty excited about that. It has cross promotion with this game, so there will be there will be God Eater outfits in Sword Art Online, and there's some Sword Art Online outfits in God Eater. So I don't have the outfits yet, but hopefully I can get them soon. Let me go see. I'm gonna deploy, get some gameplay. This isn't gonna be a long video. Just want to do a little bit of a day one gameplay for you guys.
My apologies, friend. I simply have a great deal of confidence in them.
Now,
I wish to
even though this game is very liked in Japan, it does have English voice actors. So if you going into this game and believing, oh, okay, it has a long drawn out story, at least it has English voice actors, a lot of it. So
good, you're here.
So like I said, it is very similar to Monster Hunter, except for the fact that you do get to see your main character. The supporting characters talk.
Welcome to Blood.
And this is more or less an anime feel, so it's not supposed to take itself realistically as far as the visuals and stuff. But it's still a good game.
Those are the beasts that threaten the future of the human race. The origami. How you slay them is of no concern, but do not halt until they stop breathing. Understood?
Now, one thing they added compared to the first one is a lot of movement physics, clothing, hair, stuff like that. I am hoping that the next God Eater is made more with the PS4 in mind. This is the way that this is the way that Namco Bandai makes their games. Like, when the first installment's not good, second one is alright. Hopefully that we can always depend on this third one. But as you guys know, the Tales series has been lacking too. So I'm hoping they can get out of their comfort zone of older systems and move to the newer systems, or at least make some new engines. So we'll see what's going on.
The strength of will that binds us together. Willpower is the fiercest weapon.
So once again, character fully customizable. You can make them any skin tone. It could be a him or her, any type of color outfits you want, any type of pants, shirt you want. It's all up to you. Also, the customization of your weapon, of course. Different shield, melee weapons. So I got the scythe. Okay.
We're glad to have it.
So you can clearly tell this isn't like the best looking game in the graphics department, but if you're looking for a hunter title, this is what we have now. Now we have a good amount of hunter titles now. We have God Eater 1, now we have 2. I would recommend 2 over 1 because it looks much better than 1. We have the Tokenin series, we have the original one, and then I believe part 2 is coming out next year. I don't want to say Sword Art will be a hunter title, but it does have co-op from what they said. So, and the armor is much better on this new Sword Art Online. Link will be in the description. Okay, got you up out of there. So once again, you got air combos. Ha! My dude looks like Dante from Devil May Cry. I just noticed that because of the red outfit and the white hair. Ha! Okay, these seem to be different types of enemies here. So the game gets a little bit more interesting the more you play. Right there, that just took me for a loop because I never saw these types of enemies before ever in my whole time playing the original. So they're clearly a lot. So the way you would absorb the monsters is to hold triangle, and then a monster forms out of your wrist blade thingy, and you see this is what it looks like, and then it would eat whatever the monster is. So it looks open world, although it's not. But like I said, this is a post-apocalyptic, more in the future anime style Monster Hunter. Once again, fully customizable characters, however you want. Even after you make your character, you can still customize the person again. Water looks pretty good, nice reflection. But once again, remember this game was developed first on a PS Vita, and then a remaster, which we're playing right now, that just came out today, was made. So you can see there's some things they tried to do with the lighting, and they tried very hard to make this a good remaster. Oh, I can't go there. So it looks like we're in some sort of library. It kind of reminds me of Uncharted right now because of the ruins, so hopefully yeah, it kind of reminds me of Uncharted with the ruins right here. Just a tad bit. Well, we got 22 seconds until this is over. I'll run through some of the other spots in the base, and then we end this video. This is just a first gameplay that I'm posting up day one.
It's close.
What breed?
An ogre tail.
Very well. Arcs up. Prepare to defend yourselves.
Well, mission's over. I can't really do much now. But like I said, customizable all the way through. But just think of this as a post-apocalyptic anime style, Monster Hunter style title with way more story in it. And this coming to us from Bandai Namco. Okay, looks like I might have unlocked a new shield, and I might have unlocked a new scythe. That's good. Okay, a new type of another shield. Okay, and I got a trophy. So this game does have a trophy. The first one had a plat. This one has a plat. I'll go up there and show that. It's not visible what it looked like, but yeah, I've only received 2 trophies so far. You are given a rank on your different when you beat the levels. So like I said, heavily story driven, English voice actors. Looks like my brother's online.
This is an ideal opportunity to demonstrate the abilities you are to awaken.
I like his blade. I need to get me a new blade.
Wow, so awesome.
I've focused that willpower to execute a blood art. Stand fast.
What's a blood art?
A talent that can shift the very tide of battle in your favor. Blood arts are innate.
I like my characters like that. Look, I got the little crest of the hunters on the back, and it's all in gold. So once again, we all know that all different types of games are not for everybody. But this game is a huge hit in Japan, and people want a Monster Hunter style type of game on our PS4 with story.